So our objective today for our writing section is I can write a response to an opinion question. So we start with I can write a response to an opinion question. We are going to be looking at opinion questions. So the paper that we have is going to have a question and we are going to respond to it. We are going to give them an answer to the question and we're going to write our answer. So remember, when we write an answer to a question, we don't just answer yes or no. We write full sentences. Full sentences use more than one or two words, and we're letting them know why or why not we are answering the question with a yes or a no. So let's look at our examples from resource page 2, and we should have a picture of it or a copy of it or have the question written down in our journal. So if you do not have resource page 2, you could open up your journal, push pause, and I want you to write the first question in your journal. When you are done, you can push play. And our first question says, do you think a fortune cookie is a fun treat? Tell why or why not. And we see already with our resource page, it is giving us the directions. Tell why or why not. So this is your opinion. Remember, an opinion is not a fact, but it is something that we all have. We're going to give the opinion of yes or no if we like or if we think the fortune cookie is a fun treat. Yes or no. So my example, which I am going to write, and this is my example. Remember, what I write as an example shouldn't be something you copy onto your paper. You guys have to have your own opinions. Yes, we could have similar opinions, but you use your own words to express or to write your opinion. So, do you think a fortune cookie is a fun treat? Tell why or why not. Well, I do think a fortune cookie is a fun treat, so I'll put yes. I think a fortune cookie is a fun treat. Okay, so I answered to the question, do you think the fortune cookie is a fun treat? Yes, I think a fortune cookie is a fun treat. Okay, well, it's telling us tell why or why not. Well, yes, I think a fortune cookie is a fun treat because, now this is what I'm going to answer, my why or why not, because they have messages inside them that are different. Okay, so let's read the question and my answer. Do you think a fortune cookie is a fun treat? Tell why or why not. Well, this is my answer. Yes, I think a fortune cookie is a fun treat because they have messages inside them that are different. So I answered yes to the question and I told them why I answered yes. And my why is because they have messages inside them that are different. Let's make sure that when we are writing, we are answering both. We're answering the question and we are answering why or why not. We have to put full sentences. Make sure we start with a capital, we end with a period, and this is your opinion. So if you think that fortune cookies are fun because they, you can make a wish, you could do that. You could also look back at the story that we just read or at your word workbook, page 38, where it gives us all the little separate fortune cookie lines, and we can see why or why not we would like a fortune cookie. When you are done filling out number 1, you can go ahead and go to number 2. Again, if you don't have this, you can write it in your journal. Number 2 says, do you think the beach is a good spot for the super kids to visit? Tell why or why not. Again, it's asking you your opinion. So if you have to go back to the story, you can. If you have to think of reasons about the beach when you've gone to the beach and why it's fun for you, so it'll be fun for the super kids, you could tell us that as well. So I want you to do questions 1 and 2. Fill out your sentence with an opinion and make sure you're answering the first question and filling out the why or why not section. Once you are done, you take a picture of this page or the page in your journal, and then you turn it into your class dojo. If you have any questions, you could always tell your parents to email me or send me a message, and I will try to help you. If not, then you're all good to go, and we're done here. Bye, guys.